I'm Suraj Jyoti, chairman of Excel Group. It's a journey I started in 1997. It's over 25 years by now. I have seen Bangladesh very closely. People have grown like anything in the textile, mainly in the textile line. I started when I started coming over here. I used to go to Narayanganj, Nayamati area. People were of having very small factories, very small dye houses, and now they have grown like a big corporate house. And in the international market also, Bangladesh has come up like anything now. After China, they are number 2 in the garments in the world history. And as for India is concerned, I think both the countries, if clubbed together with their synergies and strengths, they can dominate the world. And one more thing which I want to convey, that the government of both the countries should join hands, because there are many areas which can be addressed collectively. There are many issues like banking issues, payment issues. Still, things have improved, but there is yet to do many things. Like we exporter from India don't get payment in time. There is issue, bank-to-bank acceptance issue. They are not following properly UCPTC norms. There are ports issues. If government levels, I think they can do much better. And definitely if they join hands and sit together and address the areas where we both need to work together, I think both the countries, we are just like we were one nation, 1947. We look alike, we eat alike, and we are just like one family, India, Bangladesh. If we join hands, I think we can definitely, as I have already expressed, that we can dominate the world. On this textiles, I think the whole economy is depending on the textiles, and they have definitely grown like anything due to this textile. I have seen, if I compare with my area, Punjab, Ludhiana, I think if I compare with the Dhaka area, Narayanganj area, Bangladesh have grown multiple ways. They have grown in much faster way. So now I have heard that there is some foreign currency issues. There is shortage of US dollars. I think here Indian government can play a big role. Just like as we are brothers, India can play a big brother's roles. And if both the governments sit together, and there can be rupee trade also. And Indian government can definitely can be a big support to Bangladesh under present circumstances. And I think Bangladesh, they should approach India, and they should sit at a financial level, higher levels, government levels. And I think there is definitely a way. They can definitely find solutions for the Bangladesh economy. Earlier GDP in Bangladesh was growing much faster, but now it is a bit stagnant. I think it is mainly because of this foreign currency issues now. There are shortage of US dollars, and I think Indian government can definitely play a very important role. And just like two brothers, younger and elder brother, they can sit together and discuss the issue and sort out the issues. Thank you very much. To both the governments, that we people who are just working on the ground levels know the problems, issues in a much better way, and there should be representation from MSME and these knitters from this side. There are many good bodies, textile bodies, and Bangladesh also, like Textile, SRTPC from Indian side. to representatives from the ground levels, exporters and the importers from here. If their representatives are, taken into the committees, they can tell the things, issues in a much better ways. And both the, at the uh, textile bodies of both the nations and at the government levels of textile ministry, commerce ministry, finance ministry, and sometimes the external affairs ministry, and representation from all these ministries, they should sit together instead of sorting out one issues. And I think all the issues are interrelated, and if all the ministries sit together and join hands of both the nations, I think much things can be done, and things can be, as I have already expressed, if both the nations at the government level, at ground levels, at knitters, spinners, representatives of all the, from both the sides sit together, many issues can be resolved. And if we join hands sincerely with each other as just one family, we can definitely dominate the whole world in the textile. Startups, it's a huge scope in this country, especially because there is many ways you can start with one. Even if when I started my journey over here, I started from one table chair, and then the same way there is a huge scope. Anybody can start from any level, and the amount of you can expect the progress, success is a huge potential, and one can try. And I personally suggest advice to the youngsters to come forward, study the market, and target the areas where one can perform in a much better way. I think there is a huge scope for the startups, especially in Indo-Bangladesh business.